Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't posted in a very long time. Like literally. The last time I posted an actual YouTube video was a pretty long time ago. I my last video on my YouTube channel was just a video from TikTok. So it wasn't really a YouTube video. Well, this is an actual YouTube video. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to install Windows on your computer or laptop. Windows can be installed on basically any computer that is a normal Windows laptop, uh, an Apple computer laptop. There is a workaround to install Windows on Macs. And Chromebooks as well. There's also a workaround to install Windows on that. But today I'm just going to be showing you how to install it on a normal computer or laptop that can run Windows. And it's not a workaround or anything. Okay guys, so first of all you're going to want to need a flash drive that's 8 gigabytes or larger. So you're going to want to plug it in into your computer. And it should pop up right here. Now we're going to go to the File Explorer. As you can see here, the stick is empty because I just formatted it. And yeah, basically. So what you're going to want to do is you're either going to want to okay. So if you want to install Windows, you're either going to have to go to the Microsoft website and download the Windows 11 Media Creation Tool. So you click download now, and it should be downloaded here. Or you just download the ISO, which is how we're gonna do it in today's video. So you click here, Windows 11 Multi Edition ISO. I'm gonna be doing this for Windows 11. For Windows 10, you're just gonna have to search for the ISO on a different website, or just use the Media Creation Tool. So we're gonna click on Download. Then you select your language, confirm, verify your download. Now you select this, and it should start downloading here, but I'm just going to cancel it because I already have the ISO downloaded. Next, you're going to want to download a program called Rufus, so you can actually put the ISO on your USB. So you click on download here. I already have it downloaded, so here's how you do it using Rufus. So after you have your ISO downloaded, click on downloads, and you should see Rufus here. And yeah, it should open up. Okay, now we have Rufus opened. It automatically detects our USB. If you have multiple USBs connected, select the one that you want to put Windows on, and then get back to this, and then select it from the drop-down list. Next, you're going to want to select your ISO, so click select, and go to the directory where your ISO is. Mine is an external hard drive. Select your ISO, click open. Now as this is Windows 11, as you can see here, we have 3 options on the image option drop-down list. Standard Windows 11 installation with TPM 2.0 secure boot, extended with no TPM and no secure boot if you want to install it on a PC that doesn't support these options, and Windows to go. You also have advanced drive options. We don't have to tamper with any of that. Select your partition scheme here. Then name your USB anything you want. I'll just name it Windows Stick The format is NTFS, cluster size 4096 bytes, says default. And next we're going to click start, and then OK. And it's going to start creating the USB, so you don't want to click cancel until it reaches 100%. So I'll get back to you guys when this is complete. Okay, so now that you have the image burned to your USB, it's time to actually install Windows. So first you're going to want to plug the the USB into the computer you want to install Windows on. So as you can see here popped up, I'm gonna go here to File Explorer. As you can see here, it popped up. So now what you're gonna want to do is restart your computer. So we're gonna click start, then restart. And you're going to want to spam the key for your boot menu. So for me it's F9. So I'm just going to keep spamming that. If you're installing Windows 11, then first you're going to want to go into your BIOS. So press the key that the manufacturer tells you to get into the BIOS. So once you're in the BIOS, go to security, and you should have something called TPM state so you're going to set that on enabled. This is if you're installing Windows 11. If you're installing Windows 10, then you can skip this part and set the TPM state to available. Now after doing that, go to the boot menu. Again, check the manual of your motherboard laptop to see it for your specific laptop or motherboard. So there you want to select your flash drive, and it should go into the Windows installer. Now that you're on the Windows setup screen, you have select your language here and everything. Language to install, select your language. This will be specific. Again, go back to that part where it showed you how to actually download the ISO. Microsoft will ask you which language you want on the setup screen for Windows. Then select your time and currency format. This is for all countries. Then keyboard or input method. And then click on next and click on install now. Next up is a screen where you enter your product key in. So if you bought your product key from somewhere, and if you want to enter it, just enter it here, or you can enter it later when we get to the desktop. So you can just, if you don't have one, you can just select I don't have a product key. There is a workaround to activate for free though. So yeah. Next up, you select the version of Windows you want to install. So you have Home N, Home Single Language, Education N, Pro N, Pro Education N, Pro for workstations, and Pro N for workstations. So I'm just going to select Pro, click on Next. And then you have the license terms. No one reads that, but if you want to read it. And after I click on I accept the Microsoft software license terms if your organization is licensing, I am authorized to bind the organization. Then click on next again. Upgrade won't work, so just select custom. And I'm just gonna install it on a partition that I created, not on my main drive, because I'm currently using this laptop to edit this video. So yeah. So I'm just gonna select the partition that I created. Click. So you so so for you, select your specific partition or specific drive, and then click on next. And now it's gonna start installing Windows to the partition you selected. So I'll get back to you guys when we get out of the screen. Okay, now that all of this is finished, it will ask you to restart. So unplug the flash drive. Restart now. As you can see here, it's unplugged. Now it's gonna restart, and after restarting, it's gonna show you a circle. Now for me, it will pop up with this because I installed it on a different partition. For you, it won't. So I'll just select that, and I'll just pop it to this screen. For you, it should get here right now. So now we'll start getting all the devices ready. And this is a pretty long part, so I'll get back to you guys when this part is done. As you can see here, it just restarted, and it's gonna pop with this again because, again, I installed it on a different partition on my drive. For you, it won't. Alright, if you're doing dual booting as well, for you, it'll just get you to this screen automatically. Now we are on the out-of-box experience. So I'll see just a moment. So we're gonna wait until this goes away. Now select your region key. Yes. Select your keyboard layout. 1 second, keyboard layout, just here and add it. Just gonna skip that. Connect your Wi-Fi network. Connect that stuff. Then click on next. So now I'm just gonna check for updates. Now this is the part where we create an account, so set for personal use. Next. Add my Microsoft account. If you have a Microsoft account, you can sign in here. But for now, I'm just gonna click on sign in options. Offline accounts. This is what most of you would do. Skip that. And now you just type in your username here. And a password. If you want to enter a password, then just enter it here, but I'm not gonna use one for now. And choose privacy settings. For the maximum performance, you can just turn off everything except for location, because if you also have location turned off, your times can be incorrect. Then click accept. It's going to check for updates again. On this screen, you don't have to do anything else, just wait for this animation to finish. You don't have to do anything here, so after it's complete, it'll take you to the desktop. So I'll get back to you guys when that's done. And it says almost there. And we'll now bring it to the desktop. And there you go, Windows 11 is installed. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if it was helpful, drop a like. If you also want to subscribe as well. And that was it. Stay tuned for the next video.